Hello, everyone. Um, actually, no, that's not my intro. Hello, friends, foes, and those yet to be determined. Happy Pokemon Legends ZA launch day. I am very lucky that, I'm not lucky, very happy that they do global releases now, which basically what a global release is, for those that don't know, is a game releases the same time everywhere. So because it's midnight in New York right now, I get to play the game now, even though it's like only 10 my time. It technically feels like I'm playing the game early, even though I know I'm technically not. It feels great, and I love it. I have just barely opened the game. We're just on the language select screen, so we are fully all going in on this together. Oh no, we're being taken over. I see you, Rooted. I see you. But yeah, let me just make sure some things. You guys don't seems like you guys can't hear the game. Even though no. You guys can. Okay. No. You're not taking over. You have to fight me. You'll take over this chair over my dead body. Okay, what base are we gonna use here? Guess we'll go with the blonde guy. Very simply, we are gonna put is change hair color. Okay, what options you got for me? Okay, looks like the same options that they gave us back in Scarlet and Violet. Perfect. Because they gave us a lot of options. No. But oh, I meant confirm. Okay. Change looks. Probably rounded. What's the greenest green you got? I hit it's lime. That's the ooh, emerald. There we are. No, don't steal my light bulbs. Ooh, hey. Oh, we'll do that. I prefer thin eyebrows. Oh wait, no, I guess those should be the ash color, huh? No beauty spot. I don't have any freckles. Are we really locked in with this hairstyle to start with? Interesting. Alright. Been a long time since I've been in Lumiose City. Wow. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumiose City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Okay. I actually got a little bit of chills there. We are very high up. Hey, look, it's me. Arriving at Gua de Luminous momentarily. Let me just turn down. Yeah, what are those pants? Your train has arrived in Lumiose City. I should have gone with a lighter blonde hair. Ready for some Pokemon battles? I I was like, can I just get back on the train? Beyond those gates. What's beyond the gates, sir? Oh, hi. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon await you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumiose will knock your socks off. Pokemon Legends CA and a blinding white light screen. Oh, wow. The game actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're good to go. Be ready for the spotlight again, you three. Oh! Tota. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. Spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part, immediately spots me, who's standing, like, right in front of her. Oh, hello. Excuse me? Yeah, hi, you just arrived at the Gare de Luminos, right? Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. Phew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. Well, it's nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're saying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sounds good? Good. Okay. Lights. Camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. That is a loud ad. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico, Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. So we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. Okay, so you're acting kind of like you're giving the professor role so far. And helps with strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for this city through our urban development plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. Okay. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. That's never not going to be hard to say. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, and you've exploded, I see. I like how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? My bastard has my bag! So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry to distract you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Get your travel bag back. First mission. Hello, Ras. First mission. You've been robbed. I don't tend to care about people's stuff. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. Oh, just figured out how to crouch. Guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Pancham that screwed off your stuff belonged to someone after all. So how is everyone doing today? While I get invested in this story. Hey, what's your name? The name's Iz. Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Ouch. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. I bet this has to do with whatever jumped in my bag on the intro, and I'm betting it's a Zygarde core. That is my bet, and I'm betting we saw another Zygarde core near the Lumiose Tower. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say no, you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the CA Real. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andrew. We faced off just last night. Andre, sorry. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham is itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag, probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not letting you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon. I don't have any, though. Which, how anyone travels without having Pokemon is wild. Also, does this mean we're older in this game? Because I don't know many parents that just allow their kids to get on trains without an adult. Certainly not a 10-year-old. Like, we definitely seem older in this game. You've got 3 Pokemon right here, ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up. It'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Which do I want to battle with? Chikorita, Totodile, or Tepig. Yeah, kick him out of the house here. But also, like we're about the same size as these people, and these people don't look like kids. I'm just saying, I don't think we're a kid in this one. I could be wrong. We also seem taller than usual. You know what? I've always liked grass types. We're going with Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. Want to battle together with Chikorita? Yeah, I do. Like, sure, yeah. Parents in this universe aren't known for being, like, the most parental people out there. Except the Scarlet and Violet one. The Scarlet and Violet one, I would argue, was the most parental figure we've ever gotten. Which isn't saying a lot, but, like, at least it was like, hey, we need to get your mom's permission first before we let you go on this wild adventure. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? No longer. All that waiting drains my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. Usually this would be the part where it says, where I say, I know what I'm doing. I don't this time around, though. Because the battle system's changed. You get to order your new buddy Chikorita to use his move to attack the other Pokemon. Oh, great, that means I gotta remember what moves it has. The opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham, give us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. This is on Switch 2. I quite literally just got the Switch 2 so that I'd be able to play this game on it. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that I have Mario Kart is just a bonus. Yeah. Also, though, my Switch needed an upgrade anyway. Because not only was mine a Gen 1 Switch, it's a Day 1 Switch, and it shows. Like, I've seen pictures on the internet. My Switch 1... My Switch is still in pretty good condition compared to others, but it's still not in the best condition. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Okay, let's see how these new battles work. Be challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Andy the Backpacker sent out Pancham. Go, Chikorita. I look so lame. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other button to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all opposing trainers' Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay, we gotta woo. Oh, I can tell I'm already gonna have fun with this. Yeah, I'm aware. I mean, like, I also know that I'm gonna use it for, like, other things. But, like, I've had the Switch 2 since it came out as well. And I did enjoy Mario Kart. It's just not the reason I bought it. You really held your own. This was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Well, you suck. I'm vicious. God. God, that face. You look so sad. You lost one battle. Cheer up. They'll come back around. We lost? And to a newbie? At that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. You should be. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. I can't believe I thought I'd score a next-day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. Aw. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. It was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. You retrieved your travel bag. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put the knuckles out. It sucks that because I know animation, I can tell that they're not actually touching. Wait, actually, no, they might be. It's hard to tell. That's huge when you're... Yeah, I do. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. This will be fun. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball, too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Oh! Chikorita looks as happy as you are. Oh, that's adorable. You became Chikorita's trainer. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Iz. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Battle Zone activated. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. I don't have time for a full explanation right now. It's probably my capture card, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably because I haven't noticed much. It's either capture card or well, no, I'm actually seeing it. It's not my capture card. It's probably Twitch. Because I'm seeing it through my capture card, and I haven't noticed anything. Because I don't know what it is, but the Switch works really weird with my capture card, and I can't do the same thing I do with my PlayStation. It's really weird. I haven't noticed. It looks really smooth on my end. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. That is a good solution to the... I like that, actually. But I know a safe place we can go. Well, have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. Tepig. I don't know what Tepig sounds like. Totodile. Yes, I will be trying to do as many Pokemon sounds as I can. Thank you for asking. That'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. In other words, those two could commit a crime and no one could stop them. That's all I heard. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Main mission number 2. Escape from the battle zone. See, that doesn't make sense though, because I'm not using... I don't think I'm using the switch cable. I might be. And still, why not just let me send it to a HDMI splitter that I can then send to both the TV and the capture card? That it doesn't make sense, but I am talking about Nintendo here. Satine, I can see that you're awake at midnight. I literally started this at midnight because that's as soon as this game was out. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battlezone wow. Loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No way, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Is. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, aren't I? The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. The ranks of what? Ooh, that sucks. I spent all day waiting for this to come out. You are challenged by Brigitte the Waitress. A Cleffa. Alright, I have to focus. Booyah. Oh shit, she has a second one. Didn't see that coming. First time I think I'm actually using... I think this is the first time I've actually used Nana. I haven't tried. That would be funny though. And it did look like that Cleffa was gonna jump me at one point. I don't think so, because you have to lock on. It is so weird. See, it is. It is bizarre. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponents in the battle zone. Ouch. Oh wow, Iz, you're something. Thank you. You and Chikorita had some serious teamwork going on. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. I too, and the second I make a new friend and I'm trying to be really helpful, just tell them, let's get the fuck out of here. Angel, please. Oh. Look at these three campers, just like absolutely camping out the battle zone. That man's got a sword. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Says the people camping out the exit. and entrance. Oh, AZ? AZ's Floette? A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. I'm waiting for it to just turn around and just... There it is. Don't hit them. Floette really said, let them pass, bitches. I love that. I love that. That's great. I love that. It's like, yeah, we can take them. Floette. You sure? Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save the Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Yes, let me introduce you to Floette. I'd like to point out that I also saw it coming. I was like, oh, Floette's just gonna like that really powerful beam move that this Floette specifically has on these three. I'm gonna be honest though, I was expecting Floette to just absolutely blast them. I was expecting a Team Rocket situation. I'm not gonna lie. And I think that would have been funnier, but what they did was pretty funny. Damn it, Floette, you blew up the moon. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. We're just dropping that information right off the bat, huh? And thanks to Floette, these troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Accidentally committed cosmic war crimes. Ah, what a great start to my adventure in this game. I've been witness to the cosmic... the cosmic war. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Ladder. I don't know why that was the first thing I noticed in the background. I don't know why I called it out either. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. Alright, let's go in. Well, actually, we can talk, I guess. Let's head into the hotel for now. Okay, that's all you have to say. Oh, that was fast loading. I couldn't even read the tip. I'm back, AZ. Good news, we've got a guest. You're tall. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Or should I give him an older voice? I feel like I should give him an older voice. I fucking knew it. That's right, this is Iz. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. I like the regal voice I'm giving him. That's definitely the... Yeah, it feels like they were meant to be on a team. The nights fell and we got caught up in a ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. So, about that Floette, by the way, it did commit a cosmic war crime. I am a witness to it. If the space police show up, I'm gonna rat it out. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her light of ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can't almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. So he's not secretive about that information at all. It's just casual knowledge to Dottie that, like, oh yeah, no. AZ's just like having a cup of tea. It's like, I am 3,000 years old, you know. I can only imagine what that conversation was like the first time. Although she doesn't seem to believe him, but like, I'd believe it. Look at the man's height. I would like to know how he gets out the door. Do you think he had this place specially made so he can get through all of the doors? I have so many questions. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Yeah, no, he 100%. I'm just seeing the doorway behind him. Like, no, he 100% had this place specially made. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusts you with Chikorita, makes it you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now is, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power from a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. I mean, he's been around for 3,000 years. I'm sure at least during one point of his life he was like, yeah, I'll try out basketball. Also, if you look at his X and Y outfit, that is 100% the outfit of someone who plays basketball. Just saying. That is all I wished to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Now for people like some Door Dashers I've had who don't know how rooms work, this means my room is on the second floor, and it's the second one there. Yes, this is a jab at some Door Dashers I've had. And if there's a letter in front of that, it's in that letter of the building, of the hotel, of the apartment complex, or hotel in this case. I once had a Door Dasher that somehow got all of it wrong. They were in the wrong building, the wrong floor, and the wrong apartment. How they managed to get all of them wrong is beyond me. I'm not still salty about this, I swear. Anyway. Now that I got that out of my system. No, they got the right order. I just had to go, like, grab it from them after they realized, hey. Or occasionally I'd get, like, Door Dashers who'd just be like, hey, I can't find your apartment. Can you come out and pick it up? And I'd be like, grumble, grumble, grumble. Like, all, like, upset. Like, I have to go down and pick up my pizza. And honestly, thinking back on it, that would probably be a good way for me to get, like, kidnapped. And honestly, if you're gonna kidnap me, doing it while, like, holding my food hostage is the most smart and dangerous way you can do it. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Yes, I know how elevators work, thank you. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Oh, this is the elevator. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. This is a nice place. Here's your room. Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. I was about to say, am I actually gonna get to see the room? Oh, this is nice. And AZ's just like letting me stay here? Because we never talked about payment. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm broke. Lie down and I don't get to like put my bag away first. Sorry, I'm looking at everything. Look at the paintings. Oh, yeah, well, we found our first OSHA violation then, didn't we? Two heat, wow. 2 radiators. This place is old. I'm looking at all the paintings, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, is that cherry blossom? Holy, wait, I just noticed. Look at the old phone on the wall. Wait, is that supposed to be the outlets? Why is one of them shaped like a Pokeball? I like how the clock looks like... There's too many details in here. I'm gonna go nuts. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Honey, I just laid down. Answer the door to see what Donnie wants. I can't even read the tips because I load so fast. Really? Huh. That's peculiar. And probably more efficient. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Yeah, but one of those outlets looked like, specifically like a Pokeball. Oh, this is nice. This is more modern furniture up here. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I wanted to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but I think you could give me a hand. How's up? Sure, I am too. Thanks, that means a lot. They're not touching in that shot, and that bothers me. What is with the cells? I love that they keep teasing those. Like, yeah, we know you know what this game is about. Because that's like, what, the 4th tease we've had? That, like... No touching. Oh, AZ. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde, so... Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? I'm important, guys. Excuse me. The next day, your alarm is going off. I don't remember setting one of those. A new life in Lumiose City. This is the first one that means nothing. Also, did I just sleep in this? Like, that seems uncomfortable. I don't know if any of you have ever... Again, I don't even get to actually read anything. Hello, pizza! Welcome in, and yes, we are playing the Pokemon. God, Pizza, it's the clip where you shoot your wife again. God damn it, Pizza. Stop shooting your wife. Pizza! Stop shooting your wife. You only have one set of clothes. No, there has to... What do I all have in that travel bag, then? Oh my god, they actually have Tia together. It's amazing. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That term, you keep saying it. Oh, hello, Pizza. Thank you for the raid. Holy cow. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. How did the... Oh, hey, I've seen this clip before, too. The calming music, and then suddenly hear bang, 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 bang. Fire, explosions. Screams. How did the rest of... I forgot the name of the game you were playing, but I mean, I know what it is, but I forgot how to say it. How'd the rest of that game, though, go, Pizza? Also, for those of you just rating in with Pizza, who has amazingly rated out to me. Abiotic Factor. I think that's how you say it. Hey, how did the rest of that go? For those of you that don't know who I am, first off, where have you been? Second off, cool, good, I think. My name is _Stormbreaker. I am the former Demon Lord of Storms, currently trapped in Beer, trying to make my way out. And today I'm playing Pokemon Legends ZA, which just came out like an hour ago. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taken Lumiose by storm. Ah, Arma, aka War Crime Simulator. I mean, what? For those of you just rating in, if you need to go eat, sleep, drink, go take care of yourself, please, I beg of you. If you need to lurk, that is completely understandable. Same goes for you, Pizza, especially on the sleeping part, even though I know you don't actually do that. It's only an illegal insurgency if we lose. So true. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taken Lumiose by storm. Well, it's time for me to take the ZA Royale by storm. Get it? Thank you for the hydrate. Here is the Hussar was on with us earlier. I will open myself another soda. Thank you, Rasp, for making me hydrate. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Me? Compete? Absolutely the fuck that. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Here is. You're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon. Trainers in Lumiose City. It probably is going to be a long night. I do have to stop eventually, though. I'm not going to be on this all night, because I do still have to go grocery shopping tonight. Tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. you want to take part, please open the attached files to install the ZA Royal app on your device. Okay. Oh yeah, I would be interested still, yeah. I mean, I've really heard the schedule for, especially with my new schedule, so... Please open the attached file to install the scene. Oh yeah. Okay, how did they know I was in the city, though? This is some government tracking shit, and I know it. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I'm sorry, you just, like, casually are okay with the government just knowing I'm here. Man, government tracking's gotten, like, insane. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. So the tracking's normal. And we're okay with this. Lumiose is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your road info for a second, and I'll set the app up for you. I can put my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button, voila. Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? Absolutely not. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. True. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. Got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help. Help me to help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Since you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. Casually has a jacket somehow in her back pocket. We don't ask questions. You received a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on, along with the jacket. Okay, the jacket though? I kind of like the jacket, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing. I'm okay with that, though. Because voice acting is great and all. It does leave some, like, weird things, though, with, like, names. Like that's one of my problems with some games that let you choose your name and then they have voice acting, is like, there's no way the person is going to actually say the name. And the only way to solve that, I'm firmly against, because that's AI bullshit. And that bullshit can fuck right off. Yeah, most places, things around it are called them some, like, a generic name. Or just don't say the name part at all. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank C, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice is it to see so much energy so early in the day? Got the voice I gave it for a second. See, for me, they do. I've quite enjoyed modern Pokemon games. I mean, we all saw that trailer, and everyone knows the trailer I'm talking about, right? The one where everyone was like, "Wait, Game Freak did this?" and it looked like really good. It's Nintendo, and we all know it. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale is. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. Yeah, see, that's usually the solution, is they throw in some sort of generic name. And that just... I'm not a fan. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a Pokemon trainer in Lumiose should know how to do is to roll. Go on. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. This doesn't look like significant space. Okay, we're doing it on the carpet. I thought we were just about to do this though. Oh no, carpet birds. Hottie. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shush Macy? Yell at him a little. It'd be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially when I haven't been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's newest member an important lesson. New member? Now who's gotta turn it down 2 notches? Jeez. See, that one I'm okay with, because that's like that makes sense. I like that. Wouldn't you just complain about me being loud, Lydia? Fair, sorry. Is this the newest member? Yep, Meat is. Nice to meet ya. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lydia. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. I can read words real well. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Oh. Bless. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Okay, so we can only do that when we're not locked in. Interesting. Again, I have not been able to read any of these. I do not know how to open the menu. I just figured out how to open the camera. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Okay, here's your traditional rival battle, folks. You're on. Good, in the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. You are challenged by Tommy of Team MZ. Okay, so you can't actually dodge in the battle. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Oh, she's got both. I have a lot of fun with the battling in this game, I'm not gonna lie. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumiose's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning are. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to get some Pokemon, but there's something else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. The road on phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. This map shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. And check the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing plus. From your map, press X to open your mission list. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Man, this area seems kind of empty of wild areas, I'm not gonna lie. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorientate yourself. Now let's move, shall we? I mean, Digimon anime have been going on for like a while. Oh, this isn't good. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here is? It's the parts of the planet that Floette blew up. They've come down to Earth. We're all gonna die. Wild. However they got here, they definitely boulders. Do wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh, well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Oh, we're taking the roof, aren't we? The solution is we're going up, aren't we? Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down, and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Someone play the OSHA violation song again, please. Because, dear God, this is an OSHA violation if I've ever seen one. Thank you, Rasp. Thank you. You'll be the world of OSHA violation. Thank you, Rasp. Thank you. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. I'd say they're the rooftop ways, but okay. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Ah. Tawny, I'm sure I would get so lost without you. Wherever could the Pokemon Center be, guys? I have absolutely no idea where it could be. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. That's the old... Is that the same theme? Appamon was before. Don't ask how I know. Well, if you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We'll sell items too. Man, in Lumiose City of the future, they put the Pokemarts out of business, guys. They're all just Nurse Joy now. Nurse Joy took the Pokemarts out of business. Freaking capitalism, man. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Yeah, Time Stranger definitely did get quite the budget, huh? Aloris, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Thank you very much. You got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Iz. Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokedex. That is the old music. Tawny or Chikorita? Or Nurse Joy? Because first off, my Chikorita is actually male, I believe. A sweet aroma... wait, no, hold up. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It's docile and loves to soak up sunny rays. Capitalism will do that to you, Ras. How many times do you think Nurse Joy has had to yell at the same trainer? I say capitalism. Working as a nurse will do that to you, as I'm sure if Satine's around, Satine will confirm. You drove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. 30 years of healing Pokemon for free. I mean, this game, though, you see a lot of, like, already, there's a lot of things that have caught it up. Like, the past few years, Pokemon's definitely been trying to play catch-up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. They've been trying to play catch-up. And if I had to guess what the problem is, it's not Game Freak. It's Nintendo. Because for those that don't know, both Nintendo and Game Freak are like co-owners of the Pokemon Company. I don't know how it works. Capitalism is weird. And register them in your Pokedex. Please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. I don't have any Pokeballs. Oh, yes. I wanted to test out how well they got the following here. Actually, fairly well. Chikorita's a little slow. Little legs. Whenever you see the green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. I think what it is that Nintendo wants... Pokemon is the biggest franchise in the world. That's no secret. And Nintendo wants, like, games. They want games, like, every year. And they're pushing it on the developers over at Game Freak. This is, of course, just my opinion. I have no fact on this. I have no proof. I don't have, like, some insider at Game Freak. I'm only... Shocker, guys. I'm not some demon trapped in a computer. I'm actually only a 22-year-old who does this on the internet. I don't have, like, some connection at Game Freak who's, like, telling me this shit. This is just me guessing, me knowing what I know about the industry from being an animation major before I dropped out of college. And if I had to guess, a lot of what we're seeing, and we're seeing because... Okay. Putting the controller down for a second. I'm not going to read this yet, because I'm going into a bit of a tangent right now. Tangent warning. Feel free to mute. We've seen it a couple of times. A lot of people would compare Sword and Shield to, like, a PS1 era game with, like, just slightly better graphics. Then Scarlet and Violet, PS2. Same with this game, but this is, like, later PS2, I would argue. So we're seeing that, like, gradual improvement as Game Freak works on these 3D Pokemon games. And here's how I look at it. This is what Game Freak's, like, not including remake games, obviously. We had Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, this game. This is their 4th game that is an actual, like, 3D game on a console. I wouldn't go max money for no effort, Ras. What I would say is they're not being given the time they need to learn how to do things. Nintendo came out with the Switch and combined both their handheld and their consoles. And suddenly Pokemon had to learn how to work with the newer systems. That's kind of how I see it. And I don't think they're being given enough time to do that for one game. That's why we're seeing the kind of, like, slow development. Anyway, that's my little, like, tangent of, like, this is what I think is going on. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitat. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find Wild Zone by pressing plus to open your map. Into the Wild Zone we go. Don't forget, if the wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge as it moves. Ooh, I like that. Recommended level 5 or above. And hello, Chikorita. Exactly. You get what I'm saying, Ras. Nintendo pushes more for games that can come out. Although I would argue that Nintendo, I swear to you, has a dispenser of drugs at their studios. Because have you seen Mario Wonder? Tell me that someone on drugs didn't come up with that. I dare you. I won't believe you. See that little Pokemon that popped out behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty lax, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target, then you can press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokemon fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have the Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. I mean, we're in that with, like, a lot of game companies. Looking at you, PlayStation, with your, like, 50 Last of Us remakes. And in Hollywood. Like, a lot of people are just... Like, there's just a lot of remakes going on. And let's not forget how many remakes and remasters Skyrim has. Here you go, some Pokeballs. But not only that, if we're talking about the greater state of gaming as a whole, I think it's important to talk about the takeover that battle passes have had. And I personally am not a fan of how most games do them. If you were to ask my opinion, what game does battle passes best, I would say Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 does battle passes amazingly. I mostly read that. Oh, that was a fun animation. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. Don't worry, one more dunk with a good... a Pokeball... a donk? I'm sorry, what? And I bet you'll get it. Congrats, you caught a fletchling. Yeah, but most games just do the remake remaster as, here's your better graphics. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with your help will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. You mean the one I already defeated in a battle? That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it will attack. Oof, not the internet going out. You probably missed most of my rant. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower the target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. Oh, that's new. I mean, I don't know if that could have been in the previous Legends game for all I know. Ooh, that's rough. Huh. Internet service providers. That's interesting. Because YouTube just went down earlier. I'm not gonna get conspiracy theory on you guys, I swear. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Oh, so they can just jump my ass. Cool. Hey. Get him. Yeah, suspicious. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. Okay. This game feels a lot more like the anime. Like, already. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. Pokeball, a device for catching wild Pokemon. Turn like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on... Wait a second, is this the bitch from last night? The trick to actually hitting him... That... I doubt that will work. Oh, actually worked. It's like the same. Oh yeah, Marie. Let's see, probably best if we send you out. Leer at him. Sample of what? We're giving away 1 Lumiose Skillet on the house for new customers. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta give that vibes like, oh yeah, how many, like, would be dead? Okay, we have a Scatterbug. Have I completed the mission? I do like that the dash is just a simple, like, tap and you're done. Whoa. That woman's a hologram. Everyone else sees the hologram lady too, right? I'm not crazy. Lumiose can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side. It would be such a unique place to live. In fact, we just have fucking holograms around. Wow. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Oh, with Chikorita included.
Thank you, Raz, but I should have worded that better, because I am aware that I am crazy. Now, just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after.
I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Actually, looks like Fletching is going to be our best bet. Again, I don't have time to read any of the tips. Who are you? Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up on head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. All right, Rasp. Have a good one. Hopefully your internet comes back. I trust the elevator at the hotel more than I trust this one. I'm gonna be honest. I was supposed to go up to the 3rd floor. Ooh, got it. A great ball already? Do you know how powerful it is for me to already have a great ball? Holy. Let's in how urban living can affect Pokemon. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. There are Pokemon and female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. Now you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Bye. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Ah, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. Oh. I'm acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's wise. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've got 5. Oh, 5 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now, you've shown up. You've had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. I like her dress. Sure? Is it one whole dress? I can't tell. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You'll receive requests from Maple to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You've received new research requests from Maple. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion. Thing to trick fools into doing my research work. Doing this work earns you research points, so look at that, you already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. They'll be paid. Thinking of a whole budget. I mean, pretty impressive. Press X up in the main menu and then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. Oh, Satine, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, it will. Ah, finally I can open up the main menu. Have a good eat, Satine. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. The TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. Holy cow, I can words. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about your new Pokemon neighbors for me. The lobby. Again, it loads so fast, I don't even have to...
A jacket with the Team MC logo? Why is this Scraggy talking to me? Oh, it's a... Don't mind me. Would you happen to be Iz? How'd you know? Huh. So you're the new member who Tawny is pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's... Daven? I'm another member of Team MC, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Morale if you have Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? You received a striped trilby. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. Change your outfits and looks. You can change your outfits and looks by pressing minus while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've gotta go. See you later. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got with Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? Now teach that move to a bundle piece so it can break those boulders lying around. Oh god, are they bringing back HMs? This feels like HMs again. I'm having flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. Earrings? That's a new one. I'm sorry, wait, does that say variation? Ah, look, I can be sleep deprived, just like in real life. Right, I have to teach. Okay, the only one of these guys that I plan on keeping is you. And we're gonna call you Corey with an I. I hate that I didn't capitalize that first letter. One second. Ooh, a revive. Man, I didn't get nothing from that one. Look straight down this alley here. I did not mean to tackle the rock. Mystery gift. Get via internet. I have to do this real quick. You got routes. Oh, and I also have. I had to take a picture of this because they gave it to me yesterday because I technically pre-ordered this. Sure, I pre-ordered it last minute, but now that I know how to get to the main menu, I should do this before I forget. Receiving your gift. $100 Pokeballs. Gift a Glock. Ah. Roll. I'm gonna have to think of what to name you now. Hey, your internet's back. I just used my internet to get a roll. Speedy glow. Welcome back.
Fitting. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped face... I can't words, guys. I'm trying. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe ou latte? Sheer perfection. Get ready. A new life in Lumiose City. Complete. Tea. Starting to get used to Lumiose, it can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for your trainer is rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion map has been decided. You are facing trainer Zach, rank Z. Ignore the awkward pause I had there. Don't worry about that. Trader who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough tickets to obtain a challenger's ticket. It's time for your first promotion match. What's a promotion match? Jesus. Exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. You'd say challenge ticket? A challenge ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion map. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenge ticket shows up in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. It's nearly sundown. When the nights fall, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. Yep, I gotta go from Z to A. I'm gonna go wait outside. You're ready to head out into the night? Come find me. Alright. Let's decide who we're taking, because we're not taking all of these guys. Actually, Bumblebee, you can stay. You guys are going in the box, though. Sassy. From 0 to... Ooh, I like that. It's a fairly good team we have here. What to nickname Rolt here? Sassy. I can't think of anything. So I'm gonna look something up. Oh, I like that one. Navi. So far on our official team, we have Corey and Navi. Who else am I gonna catch? I don't know.
Feeling ready to breathe the ZA Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you can do this. Glad one of us is confident in my abilities.
Battle zone activated. Here, once night. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check the map. That is the weirdest shaped battle zone of my life I've ever seen. It's also apparently the only battle zone in the city. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. It's like it's in the same spot as last night. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Yeah, the buildings are a little weird. What's this? I saw something shiny on the ground and couldn't resist. Let me in.
So you're diving into the ZI Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on the team as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. How about the challengers? That challenge you need. Since your rank Z is, you need 1,000 ticket points to enter for a challenger ticket. So you'd be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking part in the CA Royale. These trainers will challenge you to a battle on site. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Jesus, lady, I just turned the frickin' corner. Oh, it's on. Get a second. Okay, so it's not gonna take me that long. Your first plan on the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Want a tip? Listen, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in a battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the challenge. So try to sneak up, nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. Sneak up and strike first. As you approach trainers in battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press. Hide objects or buildings to avoid being challenged in battle. You may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. Before they notice, you'll gain an advantage from giving that first strike. Okay, I won't ask. You're an adult. You can be responsible. Also deals more damage than usual. How are you doing, by the way, Echo? Lovely, I get to jump a Bunnelby. Yeah, that's how I felt when I was first an adult. Wait till you... Free time. Wish I had that again. We're gonna switch out Chikorita. Okay, Corey, don't Just sell me out, okay? Get his ass! I love this. I love it. Yep, yeah. Yeah, I remember what having free time was like back when I first started college. I'll trade you. I, l- I gotta say, I love the sneak attack feature. That is amazing and wonderful, and I love it. Whoever came up with that came up with the idea of the sneak attacks should get a raise. Okay, where else, who else am I gonna be able to go to though? Ah. Oh, wait, there's more. There's two ways I can go here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to battle him. What do you got for me? Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize medals. Yes, indeed. Spooky month, indeed. It does, but I love it.
It's very comical, and I love it. I get to be the asshole. I am quite literally the definition of the of that meme. Or is it a meme? Yeah, I think it's a meme. My turn. My turn, assholes. My turn, assholes. That's how you say it. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Getting trainers in the battle zone will earn you prize medals. It goes both ways. Yada yada. Prize money. Ah, we'll give that to Corey. Turn back around, asshole. Nope, you don't see me. That's it. Take this, Gene. That was close. Damn. I just freaking like sniped that guy. That guy's sudden response was, wait, I lost? That guy lost before he knew what had happened. You guys can't tell because I don't have face tracking because I'm just a Discord PNG right now. I don't know why I said that. My next bottle won't have face tracking either. It's still gonna be just a PNG. But like, I have a huge grin on my face right now because of the concept of just jumping these guys. Yes, you and Corey are incredible. Now you've got your challenger ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major location will be registered on your map. Or press Y to open the full list of travel spots to choose from. It sure shock your Pokemon when someone sneaks up on you. What about you, buddy? Buddy, you just lost. Like, instantly. That dude lost so bad, it made me feel bad. Okay, open map. Like, I just don't even need healing up. I was expecting, like, my third fight to be, like, kinda difficult, but it wasn't. Holy, look at the items. I could. Hey, did you check out your Challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Alright, Zach. Bring it on. If you're ranking a promotion map, actually they got a ticket too. Press how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion map in before morning comes. Your opponent Zach got to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi slot. I feel that, Echo. There's been a few weeks where I've been like, man, I've been slacking lately. We call it modern art. There's so many items around, I just can't help myself. Alright, Zach. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. Zach fought in a lot of promotion matches. He's got a lot of experience, but not in winning. Poor guy. I'm gonna kick his ass. I take it you're his? One more kid searching for glory in the wild Roshius ZA Royal Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is. It is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now let's get our promotion match started, shall we? One chance, West Wolf. You can do this. You bring out the best in your Pokemon. That's how you win. Challenger tickets verified. I love this. You were cleared to start a promotion map. Suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank? I'm sure I won't lose. Piece of Batasu. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose except taxis. You were challenged by Zach the driver. Slowpoke, huh? Meet Corey. Corey, kick his ass. Alright, I see your Pidgey. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank 3, but I believe in my Pokemon. A Pikachu. That's the plan, Pizza. Okay. No, Pizza X was straight up murders what I did to that guy's Weedle. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Sounds like he's about to cry. That was just my interpretation, though. He looks like he's about to cry, never mind. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. It's why they call me Lizzie Eternal. Oh. Buddy, I didn't know they called you that behind your neck. Believe in one of those damned mice. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Bro thought he was Ash Ketchum. That's all I'm gonna say. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank Y. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma, hi! You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma, and I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Ah, so nice to see some character growth. So this is actually the first turning character we've seen from X and Y. And it's from the DLC of all places. Well, the second returning character, I should say. The researcher lady is from a former member of Team Flare. So this one actually matters. We actually, talked with this one. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Donnie? This is Team MZ's newest member. Ha, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion map, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. Oh, also AZ. I forget about that one. By the way, Tom, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Also our first actual look at Mega Evolution, because she has the Mega Stone in her, suit. Emma's the top detective in Lumiose City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. She says you're good. You know you must be special, Liz. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion... I didn't read the rest of that, I hit A too soon. Fuck. Battle Zone deactivated. Medals obtained. So if I defeat more interesting. I like that way of getting money more. Hotel Sweet Hotel. We're back. Tawny, when you're headed back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? Hello. What was your first taste of competing in the ZRL? I'm rank Y now.
As in, why am I here? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're natural. I agree with Lydia, but let's not be hasty. At least we forget the opponent was Zack, Lazy Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. This has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. It's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still want a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight to the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name stand for? No idea. The M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is from Hotel Z. How did Is fare tonight? Alright, Peeps, if you should lie down, you should definitely write down. Lay down. Hey, AZ, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Is around. Oh, Tawny, you're that confident? Even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. The city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's components are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Looks like it's time to show off my chef skills. Could you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. I hear you may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you'll get. More teasing. What in the flip? Bon appetit! I am... What? What even is this? I don't get what you don't get about this. Croissant curry. I don't know a lot about curry. I don't think it should be standing up like that, though. It appears Louis is directed for the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject the monstrosity altogether. I say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. I don't know if we can call this food. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. I think I'm gonna side with Levine here. Sorry, this got so heated. Is real. I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Also, I balance out the gender balance, technically. Because Pokemon only lets you choose 2 genders. Fix your shit. Having you around makes me feel like things might work. I'm glad to be here. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Well, let's see. and I immediately passed out because the food was that bad, or it was laced. Your alarm is going off. Oh, interesting. It changed. Wait. Oh. Again, I don't get time to read the tips. It loads so fast. Good morning. Lydia's already left for dance practice. Morning. Hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumiose's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. The city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Who the flip-flop are you guys? Who the flip is on your shirts? Hey, kid! We finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing? Not like you got guests lining up out the door. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I gotta film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better to just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my private scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about the regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Recent Construction we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prices. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Red Canary Crumbs. A Blistle of Canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the XP points of your Pokemon. Get by a little. Nice. Folks say the Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. They're a real portable hair, a lucky charm. Alright, see ya, kids. I love seeing all the different ways people have keystones so far, because that's our second one that I had in his mining hat. And I'm upset that we just get the basic, like, Mega Band. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrio Plaza. Here, come with me. Here come the OSHA violations again. I can hear them coming. These stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? What is that? A bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. Smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Raw syrup. Use Confusion. Mega shards. Mysterious. Seems that some people collect these shards. Mega crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way just like now. If you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumiose would be appreciative. Another word of advice, tip all the mega shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your mega shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. I'll check the list later.
You're not gonna go away until I check. Okay. Oh yay, OSHA violations are back. I want to... I've been teased with that now. This... Hey, up here! This looks like an OSHA violation. Fantasy. Holy. Valued guests of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumiose City, Prism Tower. It sits right at the center of Lumiose, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. I'm sorry, what? I'm kidding, I've seen the trailers, I know what's about to happen. There's a door up here. This should have a railing. Hey, this way. Did you jump down there? Jump down, jump on down. It'll make sense. Don't worry. I promise it'll be fine. Come with me and you'll be... Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your autophone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. What you think? Surprised? As long as you got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. I knew that. I should have known you'd know. I didn't know. Oh, you're curious about the Wild Zone over there, in Vert Plaza. Good instance. After all, each Wild Zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different Wild Zones is a great idea, since you're helping with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by the Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. Alright. Oh, thank you. I already have like 100 though. Oh, but do magic cart. Oh, I'm just gonna put these guys out of their misery. Hey, I took out 2 at once. Sick. I'll take a barnacle. In fact, I bet barnacle, can you learn? No, only one I can learn is Sparkle. Okay. This makes me feel kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. You know, just for the purpose of maybe completing the Pokédex. The thing's definitely not in my team, though. I do not have the patience to raise up a Magikarp into a Gyarados. Ooh, hey, an item. Hey, hey. Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Novu Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion match with. One amber roast, and what'll you have? A flamethrower roast. Of course. Coming right up. Really like the amber roast they do here. It's got this perfect little bitterness. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it?
Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I forgotten that Nofu Cafe was one of your favorites, Tawny. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny, let me introduce you. This is the newest addition to Team MZ. This gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Inc. I am the CEO, secretary in title, though in practice I am more often her errand boy. Regardless, I am pleased to meet you. And please, accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. Came here hoping to see the city sights. This is truly sorry state of affairs. So I'm guessing at this time the Lumiose City gym has moved elsewhere. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must get back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. What's he have in his head? Okay, let's go. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Where is Looker? Hold up. You won't have me head anywhere else, will you? Yeah, the team seems to be enjoying having you on board. Lydia seems pretty curious about you. As I'm just stopping at every single stone. I'm sure Navy will warm up to you soon, too. Emma is a super talented detective. We're on the north side of Lumiose now. This area is the Rouge district. The Rio is just past the Rouge Plaza. Looks like there's a big crowd over there. what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. What's going on? My name is Ivor, and I speak on to you today on behalf of Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon. Why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Well, you might wonder why I suggest such a dangerous thing. Concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on a Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. This guy is over here trying to be Marcus, but with Pokemon. Pizza, do you see this shit? I don't know if you're still here. But Pizza, do you see this shit? The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose trade and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it will ever happen, though. Hey, you in the back. You taste my strength firsthand. You understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out.
Wait, what? But you started it. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Josie, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Alright, bring it. You were challenged by Josie of the Fist of Justice. Go, Corey! You might have me on the ropes, but we're in the Fist of Justice, know how to keep our cool. Get confused. So in a contest of strength, I lose. It's all about mind over matter, baby. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale ranking, I'd say you would be H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold as to ask you, are you participating in the... I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you've just displayed now. Ah, yes. It is the fact that I am, in fact, the main character. Think of what explanation you must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Yeah, of course. As confidence, you clearly see to the heart of Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge of the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at any time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves, rich in power and variety, is what leads a Pokemon to grow strong. Nice. Oh, but perhaps I should not speak to you freely about tactics. We may face each other in a battle before long. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I will hit you with gone. The full force of justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank and spread my influence far and wide. And abolish all wild zones. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, is Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon, or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Alright, I think we're gonna explore this last Wild Zone and then call it before we go in. From oh, here's some extra Pokeballs. Ooh, 3 Fear Balls, nice. Oh, a Floette of my own. Or a Flabébé, at least. You know? What spotted me? Pet Jam. Don't you taunt me. Oh, this isn't fair. Oh, Litleo. They say new wild areas are opening up. All the wild zones are popping up all the time. I also wonder, how big is the Pokedex? $137. That might just be as far as we can see, though. All right. And right, does this game autosave? Ah. Although I am curious, is there... I haven't seen any shops yet. Just gonna clear these. It's not gonna bother me now that I know they're here. Oh, hey. Just gonna claim a few things. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna close out of it. I want to thank all of you guys for coming along. I know this was a late stream, but thank you to everyone who showed up. It means a lot to me that that some of you were here. And let's see if anyone else is still live. I highly doubt it. Hopefully next week, if I'm able to stream, we will go a bit later. I'm not really seeing anywhere I'm familiar with rating out. So we're probably just gonna call it. Expect this game to be in rotation. So I don't know if I'll be able to wait. So I might be doing this game on Mondays. And I might be doubling up on some games. We see. We see. I might be doing both this and Tempems in one on Wednesdays now. But of course, as always, be good people, cause chaos, and I'll see you guys in another stream. Peace out.